Hey yo, y'all South pass you the missile.
Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Bosstickle, Chronicles.
¿Cómo estás?
Ish. No, I'm playing less. But yeah, no, I told you guys we're gonna be serious and we're coming back to the main channel. Thank you for all the support on the the confessions. It turned out pretty well. People weren't happy about the April Fools though. But I'm not quitting. You know, if you've been here long enough, you know this is a yearly thing for me.
What are we doing today?
From the title, hot takes, and we have a host. Please greet the individuals.
Oh, evening.
Yes, we saved
Tshepo.
Tshepo from Mozambique for one day. He has to go back tomorrow.
That's all we could negotiate.
Yeah, no. And they said no, we can't be on camera because that would, it would bypass what we agreed upon.
See how fucked up this guy is, right?
Yeah, no, if you saw his face, they brutalized him. Whole beard.
Whole beard.
I mean, I couldn't imagine that, eh?
Nah.
But it's true, guys. It's not
This far down.
you know. I know there's some haters out there saying you could never grow one. He grew one, guys. He grew one.
Really? Really?
Okay, number one.
Say less. You don't have to do it in order, by the way. You can pick one at random.
Oh, really?
Yes. What's wrong? Oh, really?
Okay, it doesn't matter which way the toilet paper goes on the road.
No, it matters. No, it really matters.
Women always put it backwards. I've done the scientific research across multiple households.
What?
I let the women folk.
Oh, say so.
Like I won't even touch even if the toilet paper has to go onto the thing. I won't touch it.
You're
I'll leave the bathroom. I'll
Oh.
hold it in, bro. I won't.
What?
I'm waiting for someone. I'm waiting for a woman folk to come put it, ne? And I've let every woman folk I've lived with do it, ne? And I've compared it to the few men folk I've shared a living space with, ne? It's only the women folk that do it against the wall. And they think it's right. I've questioned all of them. Do you think this is right? Like I wait for them to and I go, do you think that looks correct?
Why must it be on the other side?
You know it's crazy, I think
They don't need to know that though. Do they need to? Why would you give them that information? When I'm online, we're bleeping what you just said. Because no, what?
Propaganda.
For real.
also scrunch or fold.
What do you mean?
Scrunch or fold.
Yeah.
Scrunch
What
or
do you
fold.
mean scrunch or fold? What do you
Scrunch or
mean
fold.
scrunch or fold?
You scrunch or you fold.
The what?
The toilet paper.
No, you.
Scratch.
You
No, I'm asking. Why would you do that?
fold.
Why
At
is
this
scratching?
age,
Who's scratching
Okay.
the toilet paper? though?
Okay.
That's a
okay.
waste of time.
Okay.
Who's scratching the toilet
Yeah,
paper?
that's all I'm saying though. Scruncher's got dirty fingers.
No, scrunch.
Scruncher's got
Speaking of dirty fitness, you guys, you have the long fingernails. We know what you are.
No, tell them.
We know what you are. That's what we say.
It's okay to wear mismatched socks.
No. I'm like, even
I mean, if you're in the pose.
only. Even at pose.
Sometimes it's
coordination
deep,
is
boy.
key.
Sometimes.
That's I'm saying the only excuse is if it's deep. If you have
Yeah.
If there's only two random socks
sure.
and you're wearing pants that no or some shoes or whatever.
Sure. But if you have and you openly go out of your way to be like on this one and this one, I'm out.
I'd rather not wear socks.
Because even you're also full of cock. Because I know you've called someone out. They weren't wearing mismatched socks, but they're mismatching their attire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When we were in Skela, Tshepo called out someone who was wearing Adidas socks and Nike Air Forces, and I didn't dip it until I dipped it. How dare you, bro? Pick a side.
You see, I feel like now at this age, like it doesn't matter.
It matches, no.
Nah,
Bro,
I feel like nowadays.
if I wore Nike socks with these,
I feel like
want
it's
you
a,
to shoot
no, I
me.
feel like it's a joke.
No, you know what? I'd do that.
It's
What?
hilarious.
That's no,
Yeah.
it's good.
When the age is fine.
No, it's
No,
correct.
it's stupid, guys.
No, it is correct.
Rip one side.
Because I see the shorty do it again, dog.
Oh, she
It's
did it.
because of who she was. You know? That other shorty was telling you about India, one. You know what I'm saying?
No, mismatch socks.
Him being guilty.
At
of
pose,
mismatched
you can pose it, sure.
No.
No, yeah, no.
No, rather no socks
It has to be
than
last
mismatch
sock.
for and it has to be
No socks.
What?
I'd rather not wear socks.
Wait, no
Then
socks,
mismatch.
David.
At pose.
In the pose, David. No
Then
socks.
mismatch.
At the toilet.
No, with my slides. No, not even then.
Niggas road dogging slides.
It's been a long time.
Niggas unk age now.
I haven't had to mismatch socks in a long time. The closest thing I had was I had two of the same pair and I had to wear both left because both right were in the wash.
A hot dog.
I know this.
It's a type of taco.
Listen, if we really deep it.
Which one is
Don't.
this one?
No.
Don't.
Which one is this?
No.
Don't.
No. Because people want to call hot dog sandwich. In my opinion, a hot dog is a hot dog, but it's more of a taco than it is a sandwich.
Oh, wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
That's right. It's way more a sandwich than it is a
Sandwich.
fucking taco.
So the thing the taco's in, what do they call it?
A roll.
Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. No, I understand now. Okay, well, what the issue is. No, it's fine. We understand.
Put it in, the people.
But the people are retarded.
So you're saying if you put the contents of a taco between two slices of bread,
No,
is
but
that now still?
Or is that a taco? Is what you're saying?
Because it's still.
No, wait, but are you saying if we put the contents of the taco in
Ah.
bread, are you saying it's a taco?
No, what are you saying?
No, I'm asking you.
That's
are
a
you saying
sandwich,
that-
ne?
Well, no. No. That's a sandwich, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Sure, that's a sandwich.
Ne?
Sure.
You put a hot dog between two slices of bread.
Still a sandwich.
Exactly.
Sure, okay. So what's the point?
Is a roll not bread?
No, but if you put... if
Sure.
I put that Vienna sausage in the shell, is it a hot dog? Is it a hot dog?
Taco now.
Exactly. It goes both ways.
Wait,
What
pause,
you
you
just
said
said.
if you do,
If you put that Vienna sausage in the taco shell, is it a hot dog?
no.
Exactly, but that's the same logic is that we put.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If it's a hot dog,
Because
is
that's a hot dog roll.
Yes, a hot dog is therefore more a
That's
sandwich.
just a
because it's hot
sausage
bread.
taco. Plastic straws aren't that bad for the environment.
Fuck the turtles.
Fuck them taters, boy.
Fuck the
I was
turtles.
thinking about it. Fuck Greta Thunberg. Fuck those
Fuck-
taters.
especially that
You know,
bitch.
I watched a 16-minute documentary, boy, and they're explaining why it's an issue.
16
No,
minutes.
no, listen,
Stop right
listen.
there.
No,
That's not a
pause.
documentary. That's a YouTube video.
No,
man.
you guys don't know 60 minutes.
Oh,
No,
16.
Yes.
We took 16. Yeah, I had 1-6 as well.
You must
Okay,
have
60 minutes, right?
Is
When
it-
they're explaining why. Now I'm paraphrasing. I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay.
The reason why it's an issue is because straws, right, are tearing turtle families apart. Because the female turtles are using it to strip. So I think realistically that's an investment. You know what I'm saying? We're bringing money into the fish community. And then, you know, again, I wasn't really paying attention to the documentary. You know what I mean? But anyways, I think they should bring back plastic straws.
We're bringing money into the...
I don't want to suck out of a toilet roll. Okay, that's what they have us sipping out of.
You know what's crazy, right? When people ask me, where's Philip? This is why we don't bring him back. This is exactly why we don't bring him back. But this is the exact reason why people want to see him. Because he talks such nonsense, bro.
Being driven is better than driving.
I feel like that depends on who you ask.
I feel like it depends on the situation as well.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you have a certain driver, you know, I don't know, you're going to your friend's house who happens to be Ketso or something, and there's a certain driver, you know, you don't want to drive in that situation. You know what I mean? But otherwise, you know.
You would have rather not... So you're happy to have not driven in that situation?
No, I would rather be driving.
Oh, you would have rather...
Situations.
That's what
like
I'm
that.
saying,
You know
because
what I'm
I
saying?
feel like in that situation you almost died at least 7 times.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, you know, I don't want to drive.
No, I understand.
You know, because
I would
I
too.
don't want to drive.
Also, road trips. You're the only one with actual driving experience in a road trip now. Did you enjoy it more
See,
driving or
the
being
issue
driven?
thing, that's why I said, do I depend on what you ask? Because I remember the time where he has been driven, where
Yeah.
people actually know how to drive. He's like, been like, it's nice, you know. I like this.
There's nothing wrong with eating a glizzy the long way.
Well, I feel that is how you take it.
I mean, what other way?
But if you're
That's
saying,
to say.
see, it'd be wrong to eat corn the long way. That'd be incorrect. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're not, you know, throating the glizzy, then yeah, a long way is fine. Just
So what
don't,
you're saying is there's a problem with rotating.
don't super long way is all I'm saying.
What's wrong with doing that?
You wanna stick half a glizzy?
No one is saying I want to do what's
So,
wrong
but
with
why are you asking what's wrong with it? Because then you should know what's wrong with
Because I'm
it.
trying to, what if someone watching eats Hi, next, boy, next. Yo, next.
You need to be watching something when you're eating.
Yeah,
I've grown to that.
I've grown into. I can't just sit down and course.
There's no other way.
Boy, I have to.
I don't even care if it takes me 2 minutes to eat and it takes me 7 minutes to find a video or whatever. And
And also you realize, what am I eating, dog? Fuck it, what's going on?
What a beautiful combination.
Listen, boy, it wasn't beat the head.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
They had to arrest me, boy.
That's so crazy. Pop in Vienna is what?
that take wasn't too hard. I feel like most people now watch something when they eat.
But most people still eat with like family, you know, at the dinner table, you know.
Yeah,
but the
but who cares about, you know,
family? Wow.
people with happy lives?
A wallet condom is the best condom. Listen.
No.
Intelligence.
No.
This is testing your luck.
No.
If God's really there for you,
No.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
No.
I see.
No.
This has nothing to do with the gun.
Bro. Because that means he fully knows what the issue with the wallet
No, I
is.
don't. I really don't.
Oh, then why are you saying?
All I'm saying is,
Yeah, that's why it's God.
if they theoretically tuning, then, you know, heat, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Tends to champions, I don't know. What's the story?
Bro.
I saw a 60-minute documentary.
Oh,
I bet you
but I wasn't
did.
paying attention.
unwanted condoms.
You know?
I bet you did.
Anyways,
I don't agree with that. No.
Don't keep condoms in your wallets, kids.
Never listen to Tshepo. He'll give you terrible advice. But thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next one. We love you so much. Thank you, Tshepo, for being a great host.
More content soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye, everybody.
Tryna stay up in my lane.
Yeah.
I ain't tryna get detained. If a nigga miss a sniper, he gon' end up with the shot inside his brain.
Yeah.
Running through him like a train. Puerto Rico up to Spain. One day it blows, one day it snows. Now we're singing in the rain.
Sniper.
Now we're singing in the rain.